Hey guys, it's Macy, and today I have a special video for you guys. Today, the video that I'm doing is freshman advice for all you incoming freshmen. And I know I was pretty nervous going into high school in my freshman year and stuff, and these are just some things that I was nervous about. I also asked my friend, because she's going to be a freshman this year, what she's kind of nervous about, and I will go through and just give you some tips and advice on what to expect your first year of high school. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first tip or piece of advice I have for you is getting to class on time and how to find your class or know when it is, so it kind of all ties in together. Anyways, so the first tip I have for you is we always have orientation, so we a week before school starts, so we go in, we get our schedule, and we see where all our classes are, and then they give us 4 hours. It's a walk-in type thing. They give us 4 hours, and we can go from our class to class on our schedule, so we kind of get the gist of where everything is for the next day. Not the next day, for the beginning of the school year. Yeah. And so what I did was I walked from class to class just so I kind of knew where I would be. And also on the first week of school, if you're kind of late to your class, they kind of cut you some slack and stuff. But after the first week, they kind of expect you to be on time and stuff, unless if you come with a pass. But also if you don't think you'll be able to make it to your class on time, what I always do is I go to my teacher and say I have to go to the bathroom or something. I ask them if I could go to the bathroom, and then if they say yes, then I normally can go after, before the bell rings. But if the bell rings while I'm in the bathroom, they won't care because I asked them to go. You kind of get what I'm saying? I feel. Anyways, but that's kind of my little tip and tricks for getting to class on time and knowing what your class is. But the next tip I have for you guys is upperclassmen. My friend was kind of nervous about that. And the stereotype that everybody hates the freshmen. That is not true. Just don't get in their business. That kind of sounds weird, but don't always be annoying. They don't care if you don't bother them, I guess you should say. But a trick to be good friends with upperclassmen and stuff and meet really good friends is to do school activities. I did volleyball and show choir the last year, and I met a ton of upperclassmen, and we're good friends now and stuff through all that stuff. And also I had a friend that was an upperclassman. Well, she is an upperclassman, I should say. And she introduced me to some of her friends, which became us friends, I guess. So that is a good way to become friends with upperclassmen and not have them hate you like the stereotype. Anyways, the next thing I have to say is grades. Okay, grades are super important starting in high school. I mean, they're always important, but in high school, you really have to work for your grades, because that's what colleges look at if you want to have go to a good college and have a good career and stuff. And it's just super important. And what I do is I find the tests is mostly are graded, I guess. But what I do is I find a really good study ways I remember how to study. Mine's flashcards. I'm kind of a visual learner, so yeah, but find the way that helps you study the best and just keep on using that. I can also do a whole video on tips and life hacks of school study and stuff if you want. If you want that, just give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comments area. And yeah, so that was just good grades. Gotta do good grades. Oh, backpacks. Okay, so in middle school, we couldn't take our backpacks from class to class. We had to keep them in our locker. But I didn't really realize this, but in high school, I don't know if it's same for every high school, but I know around the high schools around here, you can take your backpack from class to class. It's just a lot easier. Plus my locker is totally nowhere near where my classes were last year, so which is really good, so I didn't have to keep going back to my locker to like get textbooks and stuff. I could just carry it all in my backpack. And another like kind of tip is, I guess you could say, is if you have a class like all the way on the other side of the school from where your class was before, go to your locker before that class to get a textbook in your locker or whatever, so you can have it for the next class, because you obviously don't want to carry around like 3 million, that's like an overstatement, but like a ton of textbooks in your backpack, because that would hurt your back, and that's just, that would break your backpack. Anyways, that's just like a kind of little tip for that. And yeah, if you liked this video, or if it was helpful for you guys, give this a thumbs up. I remember last year I was so nervous. I always looked up these videos, so make sure you leave a thumbs up if this was help. And leave video requests down below, and also follow me on my Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat and Tumblr and all that stuff. I will have that link down below, and it's probably like on the screen somewhere. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great school year, and I'm gonna be doing some more back to school videos, some DIYs and some stuff like that. So if you are interested in any of that stuff, I know like if some of you guys aren't back to school yet, this might be like, or you don't even want to see like back to school videos yet. I feel ya. But yeah, so I will see you guys later. Bye.